Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in again. It's been a while. I've been on a hiatus, but I'm back. And I'm actually excited. I heard that some new stuff that about the Rey film, and actually, I'm probably the only one that's excited based off of the videos and content online that I've seen and friends I've talked to. But I'm here to share with you why I'm excited about it, or optimistic, I should say, and why I feel like you should be optimistic if you're a Star Wars fan. So, just a clear background, real quick here. When The Force Awakens came out, I did enjoy it. I'm not going to lie. I went and saw it a bunch of times. As time has passed, I look back and say, wow, I really wish I got something more original. But I did like it. Okay. It is, it felt Star Wars. It's fine. Believe it or not, I actually did enjoy The Last Jedi, except for the Luke Skywalker arc and Canto Bight and a few other things. So I didn't hate The Last Jedi. I did not like Rise of Skywalker. I think it's the worst Star Wars movie ever made. Okay, anyway, my point is the reason why I feel like we should be excited is, number one, is that Daisey Ridley was one of the first ones to come out and call out Rian Johnson for his script because it didn't seem to go either flow with the Force Awakens, or it didn't seem to go with what Luke Skywalker's character, or just didn't seem right. And she was one of the first ones to call it out. So to me, that tells me that Daisey Ridley, at least at some degree or other, knows what real Star Wars is, okay, and what it should have been. Okay. Number two, she had no problem calling after Rise of Skywalker came out. She had no problem exposing Disney that they didn't have a plan. So, I think she was trying to, save herself, also. Now, she's a fantastic actress, and I think either way the way these Star Wars films went, I think she will continue to be, fine, work. John Boyega has come out, and we all know that Finn's arc was horrible, and so, but I love John Boyega as an actor, and again, these people now, there's rumor that John Boyega's on board. I have not actually heard a quote from him, but there is rumor that he's saying that he's now on board. And it just came out that Daisey Ridley was being interviewed. I think it was Collider or someone, and she was saying that she knows what the story is, and she is actually very surprised and thinks the people are going to love it. So the fact that she's saying that, hey, I actually am pretty shocked at this, or very surprised at this, should give you some optimism. Because Daisey Ridley in the past, if she doesn't like something, she'll either just won't say anything or kind of dance around it, or just tell you that, she's not one to really, come out and say, oh, it's really great. Now that doesn't mean that when the official script comes out that it's not going to be crap. It could be. But it does tell me that, hey, they have a plan, at least. And she hinted around that there might be more than one movie. The funny thing is, if you go watch my videos talking about when this was first announced, I think back in April or something, what did I say? That this will be episode 10, 11, and 12. That this will not just be a one-time film. So I went ahead and I called it, and I'm still calling it, because I think they have a plan. I think Disney wants to redeem themselves personally with this arc, or at least the people in Disney who really understand Star Wars. Number two, another thing to be optimistic about is that, and this is probably the bigger one, is that Dave Filoni just got promoted, okay, to oversee all of Star Wars. Okay, so that right there should tell you that Dave Filoni will look at the script and say, sorry, this is crap. This is not good. This doesn't go. This doesn't flow with what Star Wars is. So that alone also should tell you that, or give you some optimism for it. And I want to see, it takes place 15 years from now, or 15 years from Rise of Skywalker, and it'll be interesting to see. There's new Jedi. The good thing is I don't think they can butcher any more of the OG characters, because I wouldn't anticipate seeing, Luke Skywalker, Leia, Han Solo, any of them. Now, I would love to see a Force Ghost of Kylo Ren or, Ben Solo. And I would love to see maybe a Force Ghost of Anakin, but that's just because I love Anakin. Vader is my favorite, so I wouldn't mind seeing that. I just, again, I'm excited. I have been fooled before many times, just like you have. So, but that's why I think you can be optimistic on this and get excited. I'm more excited than this. I'm more excited for this than I am the Taika Waititi supposed movie coming out, especially with the comments he just said of that it's going to piss Star Wars fans off. I don't know why he would say that and why Disney would do that. And hopefully Dave Filoni will look at it and say, sorry, Taika, bye. We don't need your crap here. And anyway, just let me know what you think. Please subscribe, like, let me know if you're excited or not, or if I'm the only one that's excited. And I think that it could draw people. Star Wars seems to have the best trailers. So if you get a great trailer with Rey, and it looks just fantastic. You see her with her yellow lightsaber blade. Maybe it's, dual bladed at this time. I don't know, double bladed, whatever. And you see a badass looking, bad guy, Darksider or something. And it just looks really good. And, and also don't underestimate all the little girls out there who love to dress like Rey and who love Rey. They don't understand the full story, but there's a lot of little girls out there and little boys who are, little kids that did enjoy these films. They just, that's just how kids are. You get anything with lightsabers and guns and lasers and stuff, they're going to get excited and want to dress like Rey and that. So anyway, I just thought I would let you know my thoughts and why I think you should be at least a little bit optimistic with this, with what she just said. And all right, until then, I'll see you soon.